Escape toxic people fast. 5 powerful steps. Hi there, I'm a psychologist, and in this video, I'll walk you through exactly how to escape from toxic people. Whether it's a narcissistic partner, a toxic friend, or even a manipulative parent. A toxic person is someone who consistently makes you feel worse about yourself. They use emotional manipulation to control, confuse, or weaken you. Common traits of toxic people. Gaslighting. You're too sensitive, that never happened, you're overreacting. They make you question your memory or feelings. Narcissistic behavior. They always talk about themselves, need attention, and show zero empathy. Blame shifting. They never take accountability, it's always someone else's fault. Drama addiction. Every interaction feels like walking on eggshells. There's always chaos. Example. A toxic friend constantly insults you under the guise of jokes, and when you speak up, they say, "Wow, you're so sensitive. Learn to take a joke. That's not funny." That's gaslighting. How to escape toxic people. 7-step plan. Number 1. Identify the signs early. The first step to escaping is recognizing the pattern. Ask yourself, do I feel anxious before talking to this person? Do I constantly feel like I owe them an explanation? Do I feel worse about myself after seeing them? Example. If your partner turns every disagreement into an attack on your personality, saying things like, "You're crazy," or "You always ruin everything," that's emotional abuse, not a healthy relationship. Google search tip. People are searching, signs of a toxic relationship, or, is my friend toxic? That tells you, this is more common than we think. Number 2. Set clear emotional boundaries. Toxic people feed on your emotional reactions. Boundaries help you stop feeding the fire. A boundary is a line that protects your mental space. It's not about controlling others, it's about choosing what you allow in. Here are boundary examples. I don't discuss my personal life with you anymore. If you raise your voice, I'm leaving the conversation. I'm not available to solve your problems every time. Example. If your mother always criticizes your appearance, say, "I'm not comfortable discussing my body anymore." If it comes up again, I'll leave the conversation. Boundaries might upset toxic people, because control is slipping away from them. But remember, a healthy person will respect your limits. A toxic one will test them. Number 3. Limit your access. You don't always have to go no contact right away. Sometimes the safest step is to create emotional distance. This could mean reducing how often you answer texts or calls, avoiding one-on-one time, keeping conversations surface level. This method is known in psychology as gray rocking, becoming emotionally neutral so they lose interest. Example. If a colleague keeps pulling you into drama at work, respond with, "That's tough," and then excuse yourself. Don't engage. Don't get pulled in. This protects your energy without causing confrontation. Number 4. Go no contact, if needed. When the toxicity is extreme, especially in cases of narcissistic abuse, stalking, or deep emotional damage, cutting off toxic people is necessary. This is called no contact, and it means block their number, mute or unfollow them on social media. Inform mutual friends not to pass messages. Example. If an ex keeps reaching out saying they've changed, but their actions say otherwise, go no contact. Every time you respond, they re-hook your emotions. And no, you don't owe them closure. You owe yourself peace. Number 5. Stop explaining yourself. Here's a powerful truth. You don't have to explain your healing to the person who broke you. Toxic people will try to make you feel guilty for pulling away. You've changed. You're overreacting. After everything I did for you? Don't take the bait. Psychologist's tip. Practice saying, "This is not open for discussion." That phrase ends the conversation before it turns into a guilt trip. Number 6. Heal from the toxic relationship. Escaping is just step 1. Healing is what comes next. After being around a toxic person, you may have low self-esteem, trouble trusting others, emotional triggers or anxiety. So give yourself time. Start journaling your feelings. Reconnect with safe people. Work with a therapist or coach. Rebuild your routines that make you feel strong. Example. One client I worked with had a narcissistic boss for 4 years. After leaving the job, she couldn't make basic decisions without anxiety. We worked together on rebuilding her confidence, and 6 months later, she had a new job, better boundaries, and peace. Healing is not instant, but it's possible. Number 7. Surround yourself with safe, supportive people. The opposite of toxicity is emotional safety. You deserve to be around people who respect your feelings, celebrate your wins, listen without judgment, don't punish you for saying no. Create what we call a circle of safety, people who reflect your worth back to you. Example. Join a support group, lean into old friends, or even build new online connections. Healing happens faster when you're not doing it alone. Let's be real. Escaping a toxic person is not easy. It can feel confusing, scary, and lonely. But it's also one of the most liberating acts of self-love you'll ever do. So here's what I want you to remember. You're not selfish for choosing peace. You're not overreacting. You're finally reacting in a healthy way. You don't owe anyone access to your energy. Hit the like button if this spoke to you. Drop a comment if you've experienced this. You are not alone. And subscribe for more real talk on healing, boundaries, and self-worth. You deserve a life that feels calm, safe, and whole. And you have the power to create it.